Let's Write a Love Story by Nolan Elias.
All right, it's time to get serious. Just get this written. The Start of Love by Nathan Ellis. Sounds good. All right, so the lights go up with a guy and a girl. Now, what do they look like? He's dressed casual, but he isn't too classy because he doesn't want to seem like a tool. But he's far from a slob because he's very self-conscious. Now, what does he want? He wants, love, because he doesn't appreciate his own worth, and he wants to prove to himself that he is useful. Got it. So, basically, he just wants the girl. But does she know him? Well, let's try it.
There are plenty of benches around here if you choose to sit next to me.
Yeah. That's a lie. People do that if they want a fun night, not if they're in love. Let's try this.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Hang on. Let's try this.
How are you doing?
No.
It's been forever.
No.
I've missed you.
No, you haven't. Oh, jeez. How is one supposed to tackle a classic breaking heart story? A breaking heart. She's not happy.
Hey.
She doesn't reply.
Are you okay?
Now we get to the moment where she has to make an action. Does she look up to speak? Nope.
I'm in a fight.
But with who?
My father.
No.
My mother.
Boring.
My brother.
Unlikely.
My boyfriend.
Now we have a challenge. The obstacle for our hero. He's caught in the friend zone. He wants nothing but her. But she is completely blind to the fact. And she keeps him at arm's length. And he watches her, knowing that he would treat her like gold, as she moves from one jerk to the next. Brilliant. Conflict. All right, I got one character made, now I have to drum up a fight.
He's embarrassed when he's with me.
Did he actually say that?
No, but he hasn't gone anywhere with me in weeks. He says he's busy, but I was out to dinner last night with my brother and I saw him.
No, she can't be with her brother. If she was with her brother and the boyfriend was being a real jerk, then the brother would just kick his ass. Let's try this.
I was at the cafe and I saw him enter with his best friend.
Maybe he just needed some time with his friend.
Don't defend your nemesis, you dummy. But he can't just blindly take her side. He plays his assigned role like a champ. He knows how to be smart and be her voice of reason whenever she's sad or depressed.
Well, did you go up and talk to him?
Sounds meh.
No, I couldn't bring myself to without crying.
I'll come back to it.
I felt like I was really going to make a fool out of myself if I did anything, so I just stayed back. I waited until they left and I went home. I called and asked how his day went, and he said he was sick.
Perfect.
Why would he lie to you?
No, he can't do that. He honestly doesn't care about the stupid guy's motives. He found a tearing point. The guy's a jerk, so now he has to start to wind the gears.
You need to talk to him. Don't tell him what you saw. Don't tell him if it was right or wrong, because to him, it was right. Tell him how it made you feel. If he says he doesn't want to hang out, then it's better than lying.
Well, I wouldn't want to hear that either.
Why are you so difficult?
Just keep your cool, bro. Keep it cool.
Listen, sometimes things can be difficult to say. Sometimes we don't quite know how to say things that we know are going to hurt others.
It's going too fast. I need her to be space. Love doesn't move that quickly. These things take more time than that. You know what? I'll just sit and I'll free write. I just need to pour anything that comes into my mind onto the sheet of paper. I'll see what sticks.
I feel so hurt. All people just make me want to
Get on!
appointment with therapist. Topic for discussion. The symbolism of nibbling on a watch and a sweatband. That is all. Well, that was stupid. I guess I'll just have to think.
I can't believe how smart you are. I have no idea why you went with a girl that's as smart as you.
Well, it seems we are really booking it. Oh, Big Tiger. Why aren't you dating?
I have this vision of the person I'd like to share my life with.
Who might that be?
No.
Who might that be?
No.
Who might that be?
No.
Who might that be?
She knows he has given himself away, so he has no other choice but to just go through with it.
I know you know, so I won't waste any time beating around the bush. It breaks my heart every time to see you sad. I watch you go from jerk to jerk, insisting this is the guy, the decent person who I've always loved. I know that it hurts, and I know you aren't interested, but please, don't tell me that you found the person who loves you more than anything, because you failed to count one person, me. But please, don't tell me that you found the person who loves you more than anything, because you failed to count one person, me.
I'm going to hate myself for this. Rebecca? It's Nathan. I know you know, so I won't waste time beating around the bush. It breaks my heart every time I see you sad. I watch you go from jerk to jerk, insisting this is the guy, a decent person who cares about me. And then I watch that guy use you and tear the heart of a person that I've always loved.